I want to start over. We're gonna have a baby. Carlos, wait! I said I was sorry and I love you. What more do you want?
I want a paternity test.
Just a few days ago in court, John intentionally told Carlos about his affair with Gaby to upset him. This made Carlos lose control and want to hit him, but this action only made Carlos's situation worse. What Gaby didn't expect was that while Carlos was in jail, John actually showed up with his bags, planning to stay. This made Gaby extremely angry.
It's what's best for the three of us.
The three of us? How exactly does that benefit Carlos?
I'm talking about my baby.
You don't know it's your baby? I don't even know it's your baby. And I don't want to know because it doesn't matter.
So what? You don't love me?
Well, up until the point that you told my husband we were having an affair, I was quite fond of you. Since then, not a fan!
She went to the detention center. Gaby sincerely apologized to Carlos, but Carlos just stared at her without saying a word.
See, so technically you cheated too. It's just your mistress was your work. No, okay, that was a stretch. I'm sorry. Carlos, wait, come back. Look, I want to start over. We're gonna have a baby. Carlos, wait! I said I was sorry and I love you. What more do you want?
I want a paternity test.
To ease Carlos's doubts, Gaby reluctantly went to the hospital, but she wasn't sure whose child it was, so Gaby had to come up with a small plan.
I am just trying to reassure my husband of what I know is true in my heart. So if you could just slip me someone else's test results, I can make my own. Oh, come on. You look like a fun-loving girl. I am sure you've been in a couple hairy situations of your own.
Just because I choose to express myself doesn't mean that I condone adultery. Sorry.
Just as Gaby was at a loss, she turned around and saw a woman crying while holding a report. Immediately, she had an idea. She kindly comforted the woman and told her that they shared the same experience.
I just found out the clinic screwed up and gave me an egg that belonged to some lesbian. It was supposed to be implanted in her liver. And now my husband's freaking out because he thinks that our baby's gonna be gay.
But do you want to get a cup of coffee and talk about it?
Yeah, that'd be nice, thanks.
Us girls have to stick together. We shouldn't let a stupid piece of paper ruin our life.
Yeah.
With the evidence in hand, Gaby confidently went to find Carlos, but Carlos didn't seem very happy.
What, why aren't you smiling?
It's not enough.
What, do you want a Father's Day card?
You knew the one thing that I demanded was fidelity. And you still went out and screwed around behind my back.
You knew the one thing I didn't want was a child. And you still tricked me into getting pregnant.
It's not the same thing.
Damn straight, what you did was worse.
We're not very nice people, are we?
No, we're not.
When we got married, I thought we were gonna be so happy.
Look on the bright side, at least we're still rich.
Thank God for that.